or recover the fumble on the play. He likes for Reggie to run that play by himself, keep the football, and get what yards he can. If you ever see Reggie pitch that football, you'll see a good little talk from Coach Ron Randleman on the sidelines after that play.
So we won't tell the opposing team about that strategy, but any way you look at it, the Bearcats are now in the driver's seat. They are 1 yard away from pay dirt and going in ahead at halftime by 2 touchdowns. Now the referee is over here on the near sideline talking to head coach Ron Randleman. I'm not sure what this discussion is about.
Maybe he's telling him, don't call an eligible man downfield again on me when we get that screen pass set up so well. Because it seemed that he influenced them pretty well there in the first half because they disregarded the penalty, but you got 18 seconds to go, 15 seconds, check it. You're in Luther Turner territory. He fumbled the ball last time, but give it to Luther. Let him get number 20 on the year before halftime.
Might as well. And you know, one record that we mentioned at the outset, the Bearcats trying to break that 1970 record by Abilene Christian for total offense in a season by a Southland Conference team. And they are, you know, it seemed kind of strange that it was sort of out of reach. I mean, 485 yards. But you're thinking about this Bearcat offense, that's not really out of reach for the Bearcat offense. Now second and goal, ball at the 1 yard line. Pitch it to Turner, turns it upfield and will not get into the end zone. Timeout by Sam Houston. And I really hate to see that real deep pitch this deep in Bobcat territory.
You can pretty much guess also that the Bobcat defense is keen on Luther Turner, knowing that Coach Randleman and the rest of the offense wants to get Luther another score to help him increase that record. So you know that all 11 guys on defense for Southwest Texas are looking at one person, and that is Luther Turner. So maybe you want to go somewhere else here on third down. You got no timeouts. If he doesn't get in the end zone, you probably don't get the field goal team out there in enough time to kick the field goal. So probably look for a rollout by Reggie, either throwing the ball or running it into the end zone. That would be the ideal play here with no timeouts on third down.
And you might, on that play, you may want to send Luther Turner going the other way. Send him one way, send the quarterback on the option run or pass to the opposite side of the field. That may initially draw the Bobcat linebackers towards that side and then give Lewis the option of run or pass.
I like the roll here to this side of the field. The roll to the left side to Ricky Eggleston. Look for that play. Look at him the roll and try to hit Ricky.
Now he will roll to the short side of the field. Wide open is Eggleston. He drops the football. 4th down and 2, and the field goal unit will come on for Sam Houston.
You know, I almost got that play right. I said they would roll it here to the left side, but instead they rolled it to the right side and tried to hit Ricky. He was wide open on the play. He just simply dropped the football.
Had it in the back of the end zone in his hands, went in and out of his hand. 19-yard field goal attempt with only 6 seconds to go. Out of the hold of Bart Bradley, Billy Hayes, the junior place kicker from LaPorte's field goal attempt is up, and it is good. So with 3 seconds to go in the first half, your new score, Sam Houston 17, Southwest Texas State 7.
Bearcats did get the field goal, did get points up on the board, which is always important to be the last team to score before going into the locker room at halftime. But you really would have liked to see them get that touchdown to go into the locker room. That could be maybe a moral victory there for Southwest Texas, that they held them to the field goal instead of the touchdown. Southwest Texas 10 points down instead of being 14 points down going into the locker room at halftime.
And they will come out with the wind, and that may be one of the things that they will consider in the locker room. But right now the Bearcats have to kick the ball off once again. I look for Heim to squib this one along the ground. There's only 3 seconds to go until halftime. So the Bearcats trying to wrap up another 8-3 season with a victory here over Southwest Texas. They could do that and probably would remain the winningest team in Division I in the state of Texas. You know, over the last 3 years, Jim, in Division 1A and Division 1AA, no team has posted more victories in the last 3 years than Sam Houston.
And into this 4th year, if they win the day, that will be 33 victories in 4 years. And presently they have 32 victories and 11 losses. 32-11, so if they win, they'll be 33-11 over their last 4 years.
Not a bad winning percentage at all. Back deep, Gerald Bickman, along with 32, that's Reggie Rivers. The ball is taken on the run by Brickman. Now he gets outside, but will be corralled and swarmed under. Bickham, tackle on the play by Malcolm Royal, but that's the end of the first half. Here from Bobcat Stadium in San Marcos, your halftime score, Sam, Houston 17, Southwest Texas 7. Stay tuned because halftime activities, and there's a lot of them here in San Marcos, are coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, today the Strutters would like to perform a country dance to Cotton Fields. The Strutters would also like to dedicate this dance to the Bobcat Band, Dr. John Stansbury and Mr. Jim Williamson. Thank you for your courtesy and hard work in making this football season's halftime show successful. This is their last performance of the season. The Strutters would like to wish their seniors the best of luck and thank them for all their dedication. The 1987-88 Strutters captains are Allison Fenley, Desiree Johnson, Kelly Sawyer. The lieutenants are Nancy Pierce, Tony Ellis, Debbie Majors, Colleen Evans, Kathy Livingston, Jenny Stanley, Jennifer Tier, Chris Mayfield. Now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Southwest Texas State University Bobcat Band. Bobcat Band is under the direction of John Stansbury and James Williamson. Drum major of the Bobcat Band is Ronnie Pruitt, a senior music education major from Dickinson, Texas. Featured tours are Tina Boudreau and Elizabeth Thurber from Houston, Texas. For your enjoyment, the Bobcat Band will perform the theme from John Belushi's popular movie, 1941. Bobcat Band will conclude their 1987 marching season with their rendition of the beautiful ballad, Softly As I Leave You.